Alright, Internet. I promised you that I would do an update and updates following all of the surgeries that I will end up having, and so here's one. I am back from my arm lift surgery. See that my phone is kind of crooked, but you know what? Whatever. It's fine. I am nicely ace bandaged up. You can see that I do have drains. Again, I've got one on either side. The arm lift was this morning at about 7:15. It was supposed to be 7 o'clock, but they had to find veins in my foot, and my foot was not cooperating. So they did eventually find one, but it took like 4 times and 3 different people. This is not unusual because my veins are apparently very, very tricky. So I apologize to the nursing staff and the anesthesiologist who all tried. And one nurse who apparently was very skilled at foot veins, which are trickier, was the one that finally got it. So 4th time's a charm there, I guess. No veins actually popped, so I guess that's a positive. Usually they do, or at least they do often. My voice is kind of scratchy because of the breathing tube that was put in from the anesthesia, obviously. But other than that, I'm feeling pretty good. You can see the bandages on my arm that go all the way down to my thumb. That's just kind of looped in here. And I have a bandage that goes down to about here, which is where he cut to and pulled up. So I had some excess skin that was over here, and he actually got rid of it. Now here's the thing. In a normal brachioplasty with the arms, they don't usually do that, but my surgeon did. I like my surgeon quite a bit. He's kind of no nonsense, but explains things pretty well, and the results are always really good. So I have to be keeping these on for about a week. I have an appointment next week to get those taken off, and then I actually have a special garment that I will wear for the next couple of weeks that will help with compression. So I do have the actual cutting that's going along here. You can kind of see where there's some bandage there, but obviously this stuff's not coming off. If I have to wrap it or rewrap it, if it gets too tight and I lose circulation, then I've got to rewrap it. If it gets too loose, then I have to rewrap it. Basically, I just kind of have to keep that steady compression on the arms, which makes sense. So the surgery took about 2 hours or thereabout, and I woke up from anesthesia much easier this time than I did after the body lift, which was a 5-hour surgery and took a lot longer. So I am back on Percocet, which is a good drug. It kills the pain pretty easily, and on an antibiotic again for obvious reasons. And so I'll have the antibiotics for as long as I have the drains. I have 2. Hopefully they'll be out in a week. With the arms, there isn't quite as much fluid as I would be dealing with the lower body. So that's what's going on there. I kind of feel like a mixture of a mummy and a Frankenstein, and then sort of like a bodybuilder. My husband said I've been walking around kind of like a bodybuilder because my arms kind of have to be like this since I've bandaged up. When I sit, I have to put my arms up on pillows so they're kind of at heart level, thereabouts, just for circulation purposes and then comfort. I will be on the recliner again. I cannot take a shower until my drains are out. That whole usual routine. It will be interesting to see myself try to wash my hair with my hands the way they are. It's actually not so bad in terms of pain. It's not bad. And I think a lot of that is because I just had a body lift 8 weeks ago, and that one was pretty intense pain. So in comparison, this isn't too bad. It's good to know, so when I hopefully get my thighs done, which I have an appointment in the end of August to have them look at, then it will be similar. So anyway, that's my update. Again, I'm on my pain medicine. I'm on my antibiotic for a good week. Things turned out really well. There weren't any big surprises. and I'm excited to finally have arms that aren't so squishy. Although my kids will be disappointed that I don't have my squishy anymore. That's what they refer to it as. But I said, don't worry guys, I still have squishy legs, at least for now. So that's my update. In probably maybe 3 or 4 days, I will update again. And then once I get these bandages off, I will show everybody what the scars look like. So you can get a taste of kind of what I'm dealing with. My open wound in the back is super tiny, so much so that the gauze falls off. So I have it actually covered with a band-aid today. So anyway, progress moving forward. You can see I'm in just very, very comfortable clothes and a t-shirt that is too big for me. And so that's kind of what I'll be dealing with for the next few weeks, but I'm happy about it. Again, it's another step forward. So feel free to ask questions and I will get back to you.